How's it going, guys? Noah back with Grandma's Tech, and this is the OnePlus 3T. No, I'm just kidding. It's the OnePlus 3, but you wouldn't be able to tell because the OnePlus 3T is updated internals but keeps the same design as the previous OnePlus 3. So it kind of serves like an iPhone 6s to an iPhone 6, where the iPhone 6s was updated internals and kept the design from the iPhone 6. That's exactly what OnePlus did here with the OnePlus 3T. Now the OnePlus 3T isn't what they're calling the flagship killer for 2017, but is essentially just an updated device to bring you the best of what tech has to offer right now that could be delivered in a smartphone. So there's a few main differences. The first one is a Snapdragon 821 chip. It's slightly faster than the Snapdragon 820 chip that was in the OnePlus 3. So if you care a lot about performance, this will be great for you. And they also expanded the battery, so the OnePlus 3 had a 3000 milliamp hour battery, and this OnePlus 3T has a 3400 milliamp hour battery. But the interesting thing is, they added the extra battery without making the phone heavier or thicker. So why OnePlus you couldn't do that with the OnePlus 3? I don't know. I wish you did, because I like all the battery I can get. And the OnePlus 3T has the 16 megapixel camera in the back, but instead of the 8 megapixel camera in the front, has a 16 megapixel camera in the front. Okay, if you care a lot about your selfie game, this will be a great camera for you. So all the photos that you can take through the 16 megapixel sensor on the back should be pretty much identical to the front. And it was weird because the other day I was thinking about how in a few years we're going to see phones with 14 or 15 megapixel front-facing cameras. And then OnePlus came out yesterday with the OnePlus 3T with the 16 megapixel camera in the front. And I was like, wow, maybe they read my mind. Or did I read theirs? So next up is the storage. OnePlus 3T offers 64 and 128 gigabytes of storage. So the OnePlus 3 can only get 64 gigs, and if you wanted to get past that, I guess you would just need to put all your stuff in the cloud. The OnePlus 3, for comparison, is $400 for 64 gigs. Great buy. Now the OnePlus 3T is going to be $440 for the 64 gigabyte version and $480 for a 128 gigabyte version. So the adding of the extra storage option gives you some new price options. So it's a $40 difference from the 3T 64 gig to the 3, and then a $40 difference from the 64 3T and the 128 gigabyte OnePlus 3T. So not bad. If it was $100 or more for kind of like Apple offers for each storage option, I probably wouldn't recommend it. But since it's $40, then it's still a good buy. And then the last minor thing with OnePlus 3T, it comes with a new darker black color. I think they call it graphite, but it'll just be a little darker on the back, a little more black than the previous OnePlus 3. So yep, that's what's good with the OnePlus 3T, and I would actually recommend it over the OnePlus 3T, especially if you want the faster performance, the bigger battery, better battery, the 16 megapixel camera, if you really need that darker color, and if you need a lot of storage, if you really store a lot of things on your phone, this will be great for you. I would probably go 64 gig OnePlus 3T just because I put a lot of my stuff in the cloud anyway, but I would highly recommend it. And because it's just $40 more than the OnePlus 3, it's still a no-brainer to buy this phone for the holidays, for your friend. It's a no-brainer. OnePlus did it again, and I can't wait to see what they do with the OnePlus 4 next year in 2017. That's it for today, guys, and I'll talk to you guys later.